Hey, hello. I wanted to talk about emotional vampires, energy vampires, and I wanted to be this close to the screen because this is how close they get to you when they're sucking your energy and they're sucking on this energy of guilt. I have looked it up a while ago. They can't suck your energy if you don't feel guilty. So I am sick of it. I am sick of these beings who are just like leeches, they're just get on top of your back and they make you feel like shit. They always feel like they are owed something, and I'm just sick of it. And if you know who you are, you know who I'm talking to. And if you're that person, then you should really go to see a therapist because I know that you're suffering and I know that you are a lonely, empty human being, but you're still a human being. And I'm actually using this message because I'm being attacked at the moment and it's making me feel like shit, and I'm not actually going to respond to that person. I'm actually just going to put this out on YouTube so whoever's willing to, they can watch this. And if you're that person, then you should get some help because I'm not going to snap. I am not going to get angry. I am just not going to give you my energy because I know what you're doing. And I know that you know what you're doing and you're not. See, there's a fly around my head. And I know that you're suffering. You're basically, what I've learned is that you're empty inside. And because you're empty inside, you're trying to fill that up with everything. So I feel sorry for you, but I'm not gonna feed you anymore. Um, just sick of it. There's a weird feeling that comes into my stomach when these people are around, when these people are just in my vicinity. So don't ever feel guilty in front of these people. Don't ever, give them the benefit of the doubt. They're not going to change. And if they are going to change, you're not going to be around them. And they rather suck on somebody else's energy than create their own. So I'm not trying to be negative here, but I can't be positive all the time. I need to be honest and my genuine self. So, I make art and that is a cleansing process. So some people will be attracted that are really positive and I'm getting most of the positive feedback, but some people just want to take and they don't want to give and they just want to take. And they always make you feel like you owe something to them. And they always make you feel guilty, so don't fall for their trap. And if you have done this before, realize that, you know, you can change, but you have to admit that you're a narcissist, that all you think is yourself, all you think about is yourself and nobody else. And you just think how to feed yourself and nobody else. And you're suffering. So I feel sorry for you. I feel humility for you. And I feel compassion for you. And I hope that you can change one day and you can get off my back. And sometimes the problem is that we allow these people close to, we go to these people, we go to them and then they just like cling on to us because they seem cool, because they seem flashy, because they seem like this or like that. But they're just, wearing all of these outfits, whether they're metaphorical or physical, in order to, you know, hide the depth and the darkness of the hole that they're carrying inside themselves, which cannot be filled. Whatever they're gonna get is not gonna feed that. They have to start giving, and I don't know, they don't know how to give. So when they're giving something, it can seem like they are trying to be that they're being nice. Yeah. And it's like the next thing you know, it's like, I did this for you, remember that. I did this for you. So, you know, I I don't give a shit. If I did something for somebody that, out of good heart, I'll never go and be like, yo, you remember that? I did that for you. If I do that, then I'm the asshole. And I'm the one that should check myself, because you know, it's a childish thing. It's a childish thing to do. It's really like children do that kind of stuff. So, be aware of these people, and we can't escape them. They're going to be around us, but, you know, maybe share this video to them if you feel like, you're being attacked, you know. So that's what's on my mind right now. And I'm glad that you guys are listening. If you're listening, then if you resonate with this, comment, share, like, subscribe, whatever. But this was really mainly to say something. But I know that if you say this to that person, they're gonna find ways to attack you back, and that's gonna hurt 10 times more. So I'm saying this into the ether to whomever wants to hear this, and know that you're not alone. Don't feel alone. You have your tribe, you have your people, even if they're imaginary, and if they're in your subconscious or unconscious. Like, don't feel alone, don't feel like you're being attacked. You're if you feel like you're being attacked, don't fall for it. Don't start feeling guilty. Just say no, block that person, whatever. Do whatever you have to do, but make sure that they don't suck your energy anymore, because it's just all about that. That's what they want. They want to make you feel guilty, and they want you to pay attention to them. And that's it. I'm done with paying attention. I'm just gonna ignore. I'm just gonna, like, the worst thing you can do to them is ignore. I just want to run away all the time when this shit happens, but fuck them. You know, forgive them, Lord, for they know not what they do. You know, so you're the good one. You know, if you are watching this, you're the good one. And if you're the if you're the narcissist, if you're the vampire, and you watch this till now, then you probably are a good one too, and you can change. And we all have narcissistic tendencies. I do too, but I notice them, and I think, like, am I being narcissistic by, like, spending more time on my own? Like, even if you think that you're narcissistic, you're probably not. That's what I heard, because if you if you think that you are, then you're already way too selfless to be thinking that. I get this like harsh feeling, like hot feeling inside when these people attack, But I'm using this power now to transcribe this message to you because I'm sick of it. I'm sick. I'm glad that I have my meeting today, and yeah, I should just relax. But I'm gonna stop there. It's been 10 minutes, nearly 11. Thank you for listening. You can watch the next video here. This was probably the darkest video that I've done, but it's probably the realest. So thank you for watching, and as always, peace and love. Stay with that.